Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing for a very long time, but we will talk about some other time in a chit chat. Get ready with me. But for today's look, I did do this blue and cat wing and a neutral lip for my birthday party, which will be tomorrow night. So I thought I'd just test it out and see what I would come up with, and I did come up with this. I am not a beginner, so if anything's messed up, no, I am still learning. I'm only a month into this. But before you leave, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Also give me a big like and just tell me what you would like to see next. Jumping in right into this video, I am grabbing this vitamin E oil by the brand Hilo Beauty that I picked up at Walmart like some months ago. I love this. My skin loves this. For those who don't know, I have very dry skin all year round. And then after that, I'm just going to take this NYX primer just to fill in my tiny little pores I already have, and I'm just gonna rub that in really well and make sure it's all evenly coated in my T-zone. So I'm gonna put my foundation on. The little pores I do have, you will not be seeing. I am going to be grabbing this NYX This Is Everything Sugar Lip Scrub because my lips are crusty and dusty, just like my eyebrows and my skin. Like, I am a dry mother lover, and I'm just gonna wipe that off because I don't like eating it or licking it off. Like, Then I'm gonna take this NYX eyebrow pencil to do my eyebrows, even though they're already thick and they need Jesus. But I did get them done before I went to the club Friday, and I'm just going to do feather-like strokes throughout my whole eyebrow, just fill in my sparse areas and underline them so I can get them as fleeky as possible for this video. And as I'm doing my eyebrows, I do get the spoolie side so I can disperse the product evenly and it can go throughout my whole eyebrow. And again, feather-like strokes, filling in the gaps. Next, I'm gonna go with this Maybelline Age Rewinder Concealer in the shade Ivory, and I'm going to grab a M165 to carve out my eyebrows so they can get really fleeky up in here because we don't need no caterpillar eyebrows. We need to finesse the system. Then I'm gonna get this Kenzie brush that I got from a TJ Maxx set as a gift for Christmas. I do love them. They blend out my products perfectly. And yeah, I'm just gonna blend them out carefully, and like I said, feather-like strokes so we won't mess up. Next, I'm going to go in with this James Morphe palette, and I'm going to go in with the M518 and grab the shade Canvas and use that as my transition color. I'm going to blend. I don't care what color it is, I'm going to blend because I don't want the colors that I lay on top to look all patchy and nasty. We don't need that. And I'm just going to continue that on my other eye until I'm ready to transition to the next color. Going in with the M330, I'm going to grab the shade Punch Me in the same James Charles palette, and I'm going to slowly build that up. Even though it's a brown and it's really easy to build it up, like I said, I'm a beginner. I'm taking my sweet little time and everything. I take precautions, and I'm just going to build it up and blend it out to my liking because I'm doing a very simple eye. And then, of course, I'm going to do what I did on my other eye to the other eye, build it up, blend it out, blend, build, same situation. And once I'm happy with that, I'm gonna do my little dance because we were listening to some Bad Bunny, and I'm going to take this Colossal Volume Mascara, I don't know what, and I'm just going to put some mascara on these long ass eyelashes I already have naturally to prep them for my lashes. Now, I did do my eyeliner off camera, and I did use the NYX matte liquid liner in the shade Black, of course. And I am going to go in off camera with the, what are they called, guys? What are they called? The Allure lashes in the style 110 Natural. I need to buy some new ones. If you know any cheap, good eyelashes, please comment down below, because I'm looking for some dramatic lashes without breaking the bank. So when I apply my lashes, I do look down, and I always use a tweezers, but the lash applicator right here always sticks to my freaking glue, always sticks to my lashes. So this was my best bet at the point, and what I do is after I apply them, I push them up, and then I carefully squeeze the falsies to my actual lash so they can blend better, and you won't see a gap between them. And I'm just going to do that firmly and very carefully, because I don't want the glue to get attached to me and the eyelashes comes off. And once I'm done with that, I do push it up with my fingers one more time so they could sit high and pretty. And then I'm going to go in with the same mascara and combine my real lashes with my falsies. Next, I'm going to go with my base, my foundation. I'm using this L'Oreal True Match. I'm in the color W4 Natural Beige, and I'm just going to dot this all around my face, my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And to blend this foundation out, I am going in with a damp e.l.f. Beauty sponge, and I'm just going to beat the face legit, because hello, I guess I can be heavy-handed sometimes. And I'm going to get in my corners, just really blending the product out, because I really don't like dry looking cake faces and all that. I do like when my foundation looks like my actual skin, just in a more snatched form, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just going to blend it all over my face, make sure it's even, make sure she looking good, making sure we looking snatched over here, and yeah. Going in with the same concealer I used to carve out my eyebrows, I am going to dot this on my chin, my cupid's bow, and I'm going to conceal my under eyes and my nose just a tad bit, because I hate a bright nose, because I feel like this concealer is way too bright for me. So if you guys recommend any great concealers, please let me know. I don't really need anything full coverage, just something that gets the job done. And I'm going to use the same sponge and just blend it out so we won't see any harsh concealer lines. Everything just looks flawless. And when I do go on my inner corner, I'll always grab a Morphe concealer brush, but I was being really lazy this day, and I just decided to sponge it out. And I do go really deep in my inner corner, and I get the sponge and I actually smooth it out. I am going with this Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to get that powder out, put it on everywhere I basically conceal. So my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and my forehead. When I was doing this, I actually didn't rub a tiny bit of foundation off the tip of my nose, but it is okay, because the highlighter, the highlighter I end up using covered up that mess that I made. And I'm just going to really blend that concealer in so we can get ready for lower lash line stuff. Finish off my eye look with the most horrible angle ever. I am taking another Kenzie brush. This is like a smudger brush to me. I am taking both Canvas and Punch Me from the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to carefully drag that and blend it all over my lower lash line. I always get close on my left eye, so I always get watery and it just tickles my eyebrow so much. And then I'm going to grab the same smudger brush from Kenzie, and I'm going to go in with the color Brother and put that as my pop of color. At first, I wasn't really sure about this, but then I started to look at myself and I was like, ooh, bitch, this looks good. I like you look snatched, girlfriend. And I'm just gonna take little by little and build this color up into its true intensity. And yeah. I'm going to go on with an M321 and I'm going to blend out the harsh lines that all that will cause. We don't need harsh lines. We need a blended sister on these eyelids, especially that in the corner, because it pops so much, so it would be hella noticeable. And then I'm going to go in with an M213 and I'm going to go in with the color Acapella, and I'm going to use it as my shimmer, my pop of color. And I did the same thing I did on my right eye to the left eye. And of course I'm gonna jam it out because I'm just loving this look. And I'm going to go in with a Kenzie powder brush and dust all that bake away. So going in with this Wet n Wild contour. I think it's in the name Dulce de Leche, because I saw another YouTuber use the same one and I remember. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to bronze, aka contour my face. I'm not really into cream contouring. I don't feel the need to snatch my face that much. This does what it does. It does what it do, and I love it. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look like I just put dirt on my face. And yeah, I'm gonna go on my cheeks, my little piece of forehead that my hair's not covering, and on my jawline to snatch that jawline for the gods, of course. After I'm done bronzing, I am using this Milani brush in the shade Luminoso, and I'm just going to blush that face up so we can give our face a flush of color, so when we're looking all bland and dull, like, no girl, we need dimension in this face. And that's when I'm going to do my cute little innocent smile. After that, I'm going to set my face for the first time and many times because my face was looking real dry and powdery, and I freaking hate that. Next, I am going to grab more of the Laura Mercier powder and just carve out under my bronzer so things won't look messy and wild and like, girl, you need to go to the bathroom and fix yourself. And I am going to go in with this ColourPop clear brow gel to set my eyebrows. And I really love this product because it makes my eyebrows stay so soft, never crunchy. Like, girl, they just stay in place all day without looking like, I don't know, like a rice cake or something. I don't know. You guys tell me what the crunchy eyebrow feels like. With the same Kenzie powder brush, I'm going to erase this bake, and I am going to go with more setting spray, like I said, and spray for the nuggets because we're about to shine with this highlight. So I am going with ColourPop and the color Flexi Tarina. I don't know, difficult name. And my Hispanic self can't even say it right, don't know why. And I'm just going to put this on the highest point of my face. So my nose, I love a nose highlight, my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose. And I did go in with that M532 brush to do that, and I really don't like how the brush applies it on my lips, so I do go in with my finger, and you see how freaking blinding that is. I am going to put on my little two lines right here. Guess you call them my cupid's bow, I don't know, but I really love it. And then I did go in with my finger on my nose. After that, it's lip time, and I did use the lip liner and the lipstick from the NYX lingerie collection and the shade Malice. I really love this, but I feel like I should have went in with a more nude, and I feel like I should have kept it matte, but hey, it's whatever. I still love the look at the end of the day. So yes, I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. Lippy off, I am going with a ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade On Board. At this point, I really did like it. It darkened up that orange, and I was just vibing with it. I did not conclude the clip of the actual product because we were in the rush. The camera was dying. It was kind of like bada bing, bada boom. We gotta get this done, like finish up, and yeah. Setting spray one more time, and this look is complete. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed me making this look. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, and for those who have stuck around and waited for me to post another video, I'm so thankful for you. Until next time, bye.